Okay, welcome back. Time to play the new event. Now, I don't watch a lot of sports, but I really like to watch motorsports, especially rally racing. And well, this current event is very similar to racing. Well, it is racing, but it does remind me on rally, and it will be interesting to see how this works. This is basically my first match. There is the timer over there, 6 minutes and 10 seconds before start. Sandsea Cyclone. Now that's a very interesting car there. It has 4 front wheels. Okay, well, not quite sure how the steering on that will work, but I guess I'll find out very soon. And we should have about 150 players here. It's a very big race. And let me turn on the performance mode, although there is no performance mode. No performance mode is going to help me once this device starts getting warm. Although ironically the phone runs the game much better than my PC, so that's why I play it on this little device. For a second I thought that these were enemies. Somehow the players have transformed into these creatures. Not really sure how that works. Okay, 1 minute and well, 1 minute remains until the race starts. So I'm not really sure if we get the cars to spawn here or if we start with our own vehicles. I have no idea how it works. And I guess we will find that out very soon. I also like how my character's costume does blend in the sand. Wasn't really my intention to do that, but somehow it ended up looking very good. So yeah, 25 seconds remains. We have 10 checkpoints that we have to reach in the race. Well, the performance is definitely not going to be really good, although I don't want to reduce the graphics because the game looks very nice. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and the race starts. Let me use the board first, because the board seems to be quite quick, and I got run over. Of course! Idea ruined. Oh well, back to the bike. Now this bike supposedly has like 350 horsepower or something, or 250, I forgot, because you actually get this this bike on the main story at one point. But I remember the bike has about 250 horsepower, and well, this is as fast as it can go. Meanwhile, those cars are lighting fast. Well, next checkpoint is 500 meters away, and I'm trying to take the shortest route to the checkpoint. I am place 80. Well, I guess if you want to really compete, you have to get those cars if you want to get a high place. The start is very important. That's where you make the most distance. Well, I don't have a lot of mounts. I have only 2, I think. That's the free-to-play life. And oh, looks like we have some cars waiting for us over there. Let me hop in let me get this one. And this is much better. Okay. Well, let's keep on driving. Let's avoid the water. If you get in the water, well, your car is wrecked. So yeah, and if you get in the sand also, the car is wrecked. Now the controls are definitely a little bit weird. I think the ping, the latency does help to make it weirder than it is. Okay, next checkpoint over there. Have to traverse all of these different hills or dunes, not hills. Okay, next checkpoint, straight forward. 200 kilometers per hour, that's the top speed on this thing. Uh-oh, let's not get it in the water. What did I hit? Oh, of course, I hit. That would have been a roadkill, but I guess their mass is just too much and they stop your car in a instant. Well, I'm placed 63 out of 150, so about in the middle. Oh no, not in the water. Thanks for the cactus for preventing my car to get in the water. Let's take the route around. Yeah, those 4 forward wheels are definitely not helping a lot with the steering. I wish that the accelerometer was working while driving. I would show you some very nice driving skills with the accelerometer. That way it would probably feel more like a real steering wheel, and well, I know how to drive really well in real life, so wouldn't be a problem, but the current controls here are weird. And it looks like this car only has 3 speeds and 1 reverse. That's kinda weird. I expected 6 speeds. Oh well. Maximum speed 110 kilometers per hour, and with the boost it goes to 210 kilometers per hour. But I get a lot of airtime. The gravity on this planet is not the best. Oh no, I'm gonna fall in the water. Or that was close. Okay. Although a very quick acceleration time. That's something that I'll admit. And the race is over. Well, I'm far from the first place, but far from the last place as well. Okay, let's go to the next race. Well, looks like, yeah, no cars spawn here. This is one thing that I don't really like. I wish that we would spawn in the cars and that we were just waiting for the race to start. I think that's one thing that they can definitely improve. The starting point for the race is at the Mirroria base, at the teleport in the desert. That's basically where you start for where you prepare for the race. And well, I immediately got run over, and let's jump on the bike, I guess. I like how everyone has the cars, or perhaps the cars do spawn on the start, I just don't see them. I don't know. I'll have to do a lot more races to actually figure this out. I think there's a chance that the cars do spawn. I'm just rushing forward and probably missing on. But oh, we have 2 cars over there that spawn. I think the cars actually do spawn on the start. I just always miss them when I start, so that's why I can't get a good place, because, well, I rush. And I'll actually, you know what, I'll double check that for the next video, just to see. No, that was close. Almost went in the water. And almost, well, okay. It's a little bit weird that the enemies simply stop you when you ram them. Okay, we have 3 new cars over there, but I'll have this one. I like this one for now. Right over the scorpion. Oh no. Well, I failed. Yeah, I went in the sand. Oh well, back on the bike, I guess. Okay, and I almost fell in the sand again. And speaking of the sand, there is a sandstorm. Lovely. Just what I needed. A sandstorm. Well, this bike is a little bit slow. I wish that the vehicles were a little bit faster. Although 110 kilometers per hour feels like I was going 300. A little bit weird. Okay, let me go grab a car. The red one. This one looks nice. Let's jump in and let's hit the gas. This is about, I don't know, like 12,000 RPM. You can see the speedometer and the engine RPM there. That's definitely a lot of horsepower on this thing. And what the hell did I hit there? The enemy didn't even spawn and they stopped me to a full stop. Next checkpoint. Well, I overflew that one. Oh no, of course I fly right in the lake. Well, back on the bike. Let me go grab a new car. The car is just much faster and much more enjoyable to drive at the moment. The objects are definitely a big issue if you want to quickly go from point A to point B. And I almost fell in the lake again. Of course I had to collide with that thing. Had a good lap there. Unfortunately, the lap has been ruined by those things popping out of the ground. A lake again, and thankfully those 2 trees have saved me. Although I got a little bit stuck, that's a very lucky catch there. I was flying right into the lake, but the tree has saved me, and the match complete. Oh well, wasn't really a good run, I would say. None of these runs that I had so far weren't really satisfactory, but overall it's a very fun little event, and I really do enjoy it so far. I'll probably get much better for the next video. Well, that's at least my guess. I think I'll be much better next time when I learn the path, I guess. Well, there is no actual path. But the road can be memorized, I guess. Well, not the whole road, but with a little bit of practice, I think I might be able to get some very good rounds. Well, not a great start. I think this might be the worst starts that I've had so far. This bike is just so slow, unbelievably slow, unfortunately. I am literally the last one. Well, there's actually more than 150 players racing, which is actually impressive. This is really a big race and a big event. Not many games can pull something off like this, and I think the lag at the start is a good proof of that. The start is the most important thing, and well, since it lags at the start so much, then and I don't have the car at the start. Again, I did not see any cars spawn. Perhaps they do spawn. Again, I'll definitely pay more attention to that in the next video, but well, the cars do spawn here, that's for sure. I'll take the blue one, or not. I'll take the what color is this? Purple. I'll take the purple one, I guess. Oh, red, purple. I don't know. Let's just call it purple or red. It's the same thing actually at this moment. So let's keep on driving. Kind of weird that it has like 3 gears. Should easily go up to 300 kilometers per hour if it had 6 gears. Well, I guess they wanted all that torque, and I landed right on top of that poor thing. There would be so many roadkills if you could actually kill them by colliding. I'm more flying than I'm actually driving, which is actually hilarious. Which reminds me on rail racing, because in rail you also get a lot of airtime if you... Ooh, no, oh no. Oh, come on. I had that jump. I landed on the rocks, but I guess the game did not care. No car for you. Back on the bike. And this is a big failure. Yeah, I landed in the worst spot possible. Oh well, I guess luck is also a key factor that you need to have in order to win these races here. I think this is the... oh, it's not the last lap. 7 out of 10. Well, most of the first 3 places already finished the race. Most of the first... yeah, they already finished. But I have to say, the cars are designed very nicely. I really like how the cars look. They have a very nice design. Kinda reminds me on a GTR, I think. Kinda. I think the back of the car looks like it a little bit. Although it has the futuristic style that I also like. I love how I managed to nail every single plant. The desert is so huge and big, and I somehow managed to land right on that one plant or on that one animal that's in the desert. Well, and this is what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I was talking about. Of course it spawns right on top of me. That's just called bad luck. And I can't spawn the bike because reasons. And the race is finished. Oh well, the last one was the worst one actually. Oh well, was definitely a lot of fun, and definitely will make a part 2 of the rally race. But with that being said, I hope that you guys have enjoyed. If you would like to support me, feel free to like and subscribe, and with that being said, stay safe, and I'll see you next time.